Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Strafe Gal. Play some more Dead Cells. I'm hoping that this can be a session where we do something a little different again. I like the idea of doing something a little different with each of these instead of just grinding out the same thing over and over again. Royal Gardener, with all the respect that I owe you, obey your orders or you will find yourself in the stomach of one of the ticks. For all our sakes, this is your last warning. Commander Keisting. Okay, we got the key. And this is going to take us into the dilapidated Arboretum. Now, we've still got a minute left, so I'm actually going to come back down. Looks like there's a treasure chest down here. We haven't gotten a single scroll, and this is a fairly hard area. So this is the DLC. We have a save point right there, so it should be good to continue. I was hoping for items there. $120. $130. 40. That was really annoying having the scroll right in front of me, but we've still got stuff I want to buy. My goal right now, by the way, in addition to just doing something new each time, is going to be to acquire. Actually, I want that. It's going to be to acquire as many just items as we can here so that we can get this health flask unlocked. I want health flask 4 before we get into the trying to actually run. So we're gonna try and get the punishment unlocked. I will probably pick up, isn't there another one up here? I may pick up like the knife dance because bleeding is good. I may pick up the assassin dagger, and then we're gonna focus on some other stuff like that. Maybe the parry shield. Okay, this is... So the dilapidated Arboretum is pretty challenging. This is part of the Bad Seed DLC, so it's not part of the main quest line, as it were. Once I am actually trying for boss runs again, we'll probably focus more on that. So, lots of little plant enemies, lots of little areas that or lots of things that can cause poison, which is a good one to know or keep in mind. some cool uses of the vine power throughout this. Also, it's one of the few areas where you can move, where you start in the middle. You can actually go left or right from the beginning, which is kind of neat, but also can be a little frustrating. Let's go up here and get that health. We also didn't find a single, well, okay, let's go back over here and fortunately, this is not an area you want to be in without, or when you're low power. So, getting some scrolls would be nice. We are getting wrecked. Doing that one for the health. Still more to explore, it looks like, up here. So technically this is another 8-minute door, but given where we're at and the fact that the next area is even harder, wow. Okay then. Yeah, cursed treasure, no. Well, there's the ramparts, so that's good. Unfortunately, we have not gotten nearly enough. So my last run I did, we were like at 5-1-2 going out of the prison. And this one we're at 2-1-2 going out of level 2. That is not good. I'm not actually sure what that was. Hey, I'm okay with that. Okay. So there's the prison depths, which is one of the other areas we could do. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there was actually another area we wanted to do. Or that I wanted to do. And that one actually doesn't have the time limit, so I won't feel bad either. Those little spiky dudes are really obnoxious. There's our explorer's instinct. There's the morass to banish, that's what we wanted. And there's no time limit there. Just shield down there. Items down there. Yeah, let's do a little of this. Generate a toxic cloud. Yep. Get the cudgel. Probably getting close to a cut our losses point. I mean, this is still, these stats are still abysmal. And we actually haven't found another option to give us red on our levels. Okay. Better than nothing. Got a couple more recipes. Some interesting looking powers. Like the mushroom boy. I assume that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. And actually see what it did. Poison enemies blocked with parry, critical hits, and you do critical damage. Or so when you block an attack, it hits everything. If you get a parry, it is critical damage to everything, which is really cool. So we've got combo. I guess, do we want to just do a little bit of health recovery here? Yeah, let's do necromancy just for the health recovery option. Because again, it's going to keep getting scary. we're going deeper into the DLC areas, and if you didn't notice from the earlier stuff, the areas that are not the core section are more challenging, generally. So that's just a regular, or there are like 3 of those. They're kind of halfway between a regular enemy and a mini boss. And we're already in trouble. That was just bad. Part of it is just that I don't know these enemies. Like, genuinely. Part of the fact that my last run went well is because it was all against the regular enemies. The enemies in this area are not something that I'm super comfortable with on a good day. And we're very low stats, therefore low health. We're not doing as much damage as we could be. Like, it adds up. By the way, for the record, I'm planning on doing multiple runs on this video. I was not actually expecting to do very well on this. I had a planned out route of if things went really well, but right off the bat, I'm already seeing one of my big things that I'm going to need to adjust in my strategy is not be as focused on getting that. I either need to just do the standard route or not care about the 2 minutes. Because I think getting a core, safe amount of health right off the bat is more important. Okay, so we've got a little over 200 health left going into the second tick. Yeah, no, I needed a perfect guard for that. Like I said, it's okay. I wanted to try something new. I wanted to not just do the same thing for, every single video, for grinding out the cells I need to get that 4th flask before I try the boss again. Okay. Greed Shield. This is actually one of my favorites because it is really easy to get money with. Hence Greed Shield. So whenever you parry a melee attack with it, or block a melee attack, I guess, you will generate a tooth. There's another blood sword. I'm okay with going blood sword and greed shield. I have also been considering trying the Spartan sandals again, just because it's amusing. The blood sword's actually good. So let's go blood sword. And there's the promenade. We did not get enough scrolls again, but we're slightly better off than we were last time. And we're also in familiar territory this time, which is really one of the big things. Let's get the amulet. Let's do knife dance. 17 left. Let's do... Let's do Frenzy. They look a little like me. Oh. I love that. Except when I accidentally do it when I'm trying to open a door. So, Promenade, we know right where we're going. We don't actually need to do all the Gardener Key stuff, although it does tend to have a good item hiding behind the door. So if we happen to see them, there's nothing wrong with it. But we don't need to seek them out. I didn't realize that was a rare blueprint. So this time I'm gonna just do a little bit more focused on, I want to get my, again, my 8 and I can hit my 8 minutes, great. Challenge. That's a really weird way to do the challenge rep, but okay. More red. Yes. Solid for as far as challenge rifts go. I've seen worse. Or rather, I've done worse. Those were... I'm fine where I'm at for those. Like I said, we're not going to hunt for it. If I happen to notice where the rose bush is, basically, we'll probably get all 3. Sure. On the rose, easy enough. Making some decent cash. We're actually powerful enough that I haven't really needed the shield a lot, which would have given us more cash, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, let's try this. I'm curious. And then we'll go from there. You know what's down here? Is that... Oh, prison depths, okay. So if we wanted to try something new again, we could. Let's do a little more exploration first. So prison depths is, I believe, a sub-level. Like, there are... Well... Yeah, let's take the movement over the grenade. And do I want this? No, I think I'm good. So yeah, I think I'm going to... Let's just do a little more exploration first, but... Like, I'd like to actually get a few more scrolls. Realistically. Let's see what's down here. Because I'm guessing this is either... Yeah, this is a shop. That could be better than knife. Knife is our friend. We'll try it. Let's try prison depths. I said this was going to be exploring. Hey, we got the magnetic grenade. Nice. 25 damage to slowed enemies. And then let's do crow's feet. That works. Combo. Downside is we don't have any other purple, so crow's feet are going to stay low damage. From what I can tell, this one is mostly standard stuff. Like, I've only done the prison, or I've only been in prison depths once. So this is actually one of the areas I'm least familiar with. There's a couple that I literally have not been in yet, in either playthrough. That's new. What does that guy do? Iron Cells Key. Okay. That was kind of annoying. Like, I actually was pushing L2 and it wasn't generating my knives. Oh! It shoots those guys, in addition to bombs. What? Okay. Wow. Okay, that was just me completely whiffing on parry attempts. Good to know. Those little bats are really obnoxious unless you've got a good weapon for dealing with them, which there aren't a lot of, like electric whip. Some of the other whips might actually be good for that as well, I suppose, but yeah. Okay, attempt 3. like to actually get scrolls this time, but if I don't, that's okay. Ice grenade, good. Scroll, good. Come on. That's not what I wanted. Okay, hell no. That was really close. I mean, are we just gonna do the same thing over and over again? We might. How many do we have left? 2 more. Unlock 2 more items. Let's pick something fun that could be good for this run. And then let's pick something that I want to start saving up for. You know what? Bloodthirsty Shield. I like these bleed effects. So this is actually part of a setup that I kind of want to do using Combo Frenzy, and then there's another one called Velocity that increases how long your speed buff lasts. Seems like it'd be really good for getting through the beginning of the game. Okay, so we've got Fire. I mean, I think we just still go combo. It's simple, it's clean, it works. Okay. There's one. There's some health in case we need to go back for it. Okay. So main thing we need right now is a couple scrolls. We're, again, running kind of low. Here's our electric whip. I'm gonna go with that and see how it works. Because it seems like it works better than a lot of the other things. It's a little bit lower damage, but that right there, that alone. Where was it? I didn't pass it yet. Oh, okay. So there's a whole huge underground area over here. Let's give that a quick look. See, that was already worth it. There we go. Let's go Cudgel. Gives you a stun effect when you block attacks. Almost bad. This should just be a reward, I'm pretty sure. Nope, never mind. All set. Oh. That's the passage to the Morass of the Banished. I mean, we could aim for that? Fortunately, Morass of the Banished does not have the 8-minute timer, which means we'll get less cells, and we're actually really close to actually completing that. That's not good. Worth doing twice? Worth doing twice. Yeah. Ruby Amulet. We're okay with that. One more item. I started on something? I did. Bloodthirsty Shield. Let's do this. Sure. It does feel pretty good going into into that area and not needing the healing. No flat or full flask and full health. Doesn't happen terribly often. And for some reason, when it does, it's usually not after I've gotten enough kills to. So we are 100% red right now as far as our weapons go. Which can be really nice, because that means we can really focus in on one thing and just do it well. Like, having a little bit of variety does mean you get more health, but especially with this setup, I feel like just getting some damage right away is good. Scheme. Okay. Let's get one boost to our tactics, just for the health. Our goal is going to be to beat the boss pre-15. The actual level, or this actual level doesn't have a restriction on it. There's the Black Bridge. I'm gonna see if we can push. I saw the 30 kill combo go overhead. I'm gonna see if we can get to 60. I don't think I've gotten enough, unfortunately. Whew. I think we're just gonna leave that guy down there. We've got a little time. There's our 60. Let's go. Before I screw it up. I have not ever gotten the actual kill combo reward, so I'm excited. And that probably means this is a decent setup. This may also mean this is a really long video, which I apologize for. Upgraded Bloodthirsty Shield? Yeah. Probably should have checked what the other items were, but I'm okay with this so far. Crow's foot, I guess. Don't need it. Okay, let's do this. I'm not expecting to get the perfect on this. Especially without some of the items that make it way easier to do. Yeah, nope. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Upgraded powerful grenade, sure. Injury takes inflicted on the enemy. That just straight up reverse damage that gets done? Okay. Fortunately, I do want to keep pumping points into Health Flask. I think it's doable without. You know what? I've got a decent setup. I didn't really get to show it off last time. Let's finish our exploration video with Slumbering Sanctuary. See how it goes. So I mentioned in the previous video with this, just re-emphasizing, you can see that like golem down there. Those guys are currently asleep, hence slumbering sanctuary, and will wake up partway in. It also opens all the yellow doors, which is why it's required. Go. That's why I didn't wait on the, or why I didn't do the potion. More cells in a jar. That's really... that's a lot of cells. Like, for a mid... like, for the middle of an area, 2 jars of 6 cells is pretty solid. Now we have to backtrack to get them. We can't get through here. Great. Glad I got hit for that. Okay, we woke it up. So this area we just went through. This door's open. And there's the golem. And we're gonna use a potion. Okay, we're gonna go with the Vorpan. I used this in one of my side runs, and it was amazing. I really, really had fun with it. I am amazed that that was the first time I've dove into spikes. Officially. That's with the shields. So the special for the pan, oh there it is you get a critical hit anytime you hit someone in the face. That's a gold rapier. So that might actually be better. So gold are legendary class items, which are the highest degree of pluses. Critical hits plus 25% damage. Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. Yeah. Okay, Vorpan was neat. This is better. Pretty sure this is better. That was a bad miss. So the big thing with this, to me, is that cloud of gas. Considering how this attacks, is really scary potentially. There's the Forgotten Sepulchre. which I guess is what we want. Sure, we'll keep going through the areas that I either died at or... wow, that's a 7. Is that better? I don't think that's better. That's a -10, poisons enemies that wound you. That's better. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a lot of cells. We're like halfway through that already. Let's do a real quick check here. Poison emerges from parry. This one's probably okay to upgrade. Extra damage to poison targets. Extra damage to poison targets, there we go. Okay, let's try this. Follow the light. So if you watched one of the earlier videos, we have been through this area once. I don't remember how I did. I feel like bleeding might be better than the just straight... I mean, that does 3,200 damage, though. If it's poisoned, which it should be. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. We'll call it good. That felt ridiculous. Crypt Key 1. Here and down, it looks like, based on the map. Bob. I need to actually look at the alternate menus. It's one of the neat things that I found on there. The healing items, you can set your diet. So if you are a vegetarian, you are not required to heal with meat. Weird, neat thing that I have not seen games do before. I think we're just getting rid of both of those. We need one more crypt key still. we got hit. I had a 30 combo going again. Okay. We are doing, like, scroll-wise especially, we are doing very well right now, which is kind of scary to me in a weird way. Let's see, where did we go? We missed a scroll of power back here? I think that's where we go. Wouldn't you say? I think we've hit the magic number at this point. No teleporters around here. Now we just hope that I didn't accidentally break too many. Scroll of power. So I guess we go down here. Seems reasonable. Yep. That was the second crypt key, so we should be good. This should be the way to the exit. Yep, clock room. So let's see how our setup does against a boss. Enemies blocked. No, I think we're good. I do not have any problems with all the items we've got right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like we just need to make sure that I remember to either parry or roll as I'm attacking, because the damage increase is very substantial. Already halfway down? Okay. I didn't even notice. Yeah, that adds up real quick. Wow. So the big thing that I think was doing a lot of that damage is actually kind of weird combo. The fire is doing damage over time, and all of that damage over time is, oh hey, we're still on the clock. All that damage over time is adds up, basically. I don't think we're gonna get enough on this run. But we should be able to get it partway through next time. On the other side, we actually may have a setup that can take the boss, so this may be a very long video, but we may actually have a successful run at the end of it. I was expecting another short run when we were doing weird stuff. So last time we went here, we did a full exploration. You know what? I don't really want to fight that right now. So much damage on those crits, and it's so easy to get them. Sure. Actually, let's pop out real quick here. I want to make sure. Is there no portal anywhere near it? I'm slightly annoyed by that. There it is. I want to be able to get back to this area to retrace if I need to. Totally didn't notice the one above me. Here's our portal. There's our red door, and I saw the exit, so actually we should be good after this. For the record, that damage counter said 5,000 there. I think we're just gonna do this. We don't need the third key, so let's be smart. We actually have a shot at the hand. Let's just try and clear it. We're way ahead on time. This video is already probably long. We have anything? Last chance. Let's clear it. No, I feel like this combination is really good. This one I might do. Because we don't need that damage boost from killing enemies when we're in the middle of a boss fight. You know what? Screw it. this has worked so far. There are some sub-enemies. Maybe we can get some extra damage throughout from that. I really just want to get a kill. We're not going to go true end. I know there's another, there's a hidden boss after the main boss, but you have to be on like very hard difficulty and stuff for that. We're not there. And again, the exact same thing. Sometimes he just gets that 1-2 punch on you and you just die. We were actually making some pretty good damage. I was not playing as well as I could, but it happens. He's a really, I mean, the other bosses are not that hard comparatively. So, yeah. The worst part is, I keep saying, oh, well, I need to get that flask before I try and kill the boss. But I haven't actually gotten to use a flask against the boss in these runs. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you still enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave it in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.